How are y'all doing? Hi, Virginia. Look at you, the first one in here. Oh, she went to take a shower. Just for us.
She's like, hold
Hello.
up in the shower.
Hello, Sonia. How you doing? Hey, Karen. Karen Chase, that is. Hello, Doris. Hey, John. Valerie. Hello, hello. Patricia. Hello. And Miss Karen Williams is here. We got two Karens in the house. Oh, no, three. I see another Karen. Hello, hello. We got three Karens. Hello, Teresa. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
See what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you doing?
Hello, Debbie. How are y'all tonight? Lori, Robert, look at y'all. Y'all popped in and right at the same time. Hello, Lori and Robert. Hello, hello. Mr. Jack was right before I got in here. Jack was sitting in my chair with David. I was like, you know what? Y'all just do the show. He's all up here in the camera like this. I'm not even going. I said, I hope he can hand you things and write stuff down.
It'd just be a little bit longer show.
Yeah. He's trying to get out the door now. He's learning to open the door.
Man, there he goes.
He's looking for Mr. Squirrel. I want to get a that squirrel feeder that have little bar stools, because that way they'll come around more and Jack can admire them from the ground.
You mean bark at them?
Yeah. That's what he does, is admire them. Hello, KP.
I don't know about that.
But and I want to get a bird camera. I want a bird camera.
I told you to get one.
Yeah, I was looking them up. They're kind of pricey.
If I wanted a bird camera, I'd already have it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. If I wanted one.
They're kind of pricey, so
Well,
I'm checking into them.
I get what I want when I want it.
I'm more conservative.
Come on. We'll look at one.
Mm-hmm.
Conservative.
Well, you understand. This is for these. I think I need 2 pens. There. How's y'all's hot summer beginning?
It's hot. I didn't realize how hot it was today.
David come in. He was mowing the yard. He comes in, and I was like, "Are you dying? Is it hot out there? Is it hotter than umpiring?" He goes, "No, not at all." And I was like, "Oh, you look like you're about to pass out. Hate to see you."
Did I look like I was about to pass out?
You look a mess.
I mean, I was drenched, but
you're drenched.
I don't know. I don't get that sweaty umpiring.
Mm. Then it had to be hotter out there for you than umpiring. Yeah, you don't move around as much.
Well, umpiring, I'm hydrating the whole time with cold water, and I don't do that here.
Mm-hmm. So, some of y'all, hey, D, hello, how you doing? Miss D. If y'all missed our patriotic craft that we did on Monday, I'm bringing mine today.
That's right. They try that.
And I end up making another one because I had some of the ribbons still left over and the fabric that I tore, and but it's a little bit smaller. So I made another one real quick yesterday morning when I was putting everything away, cleaning up my mess from the night before.
Is this closer than normal? Yeah.
Yes.
It is. Okay. No, it's fine. I realized we didn't have mouse room.
I did it just for the little sneak peek. If y'all noticed, if y'all didn't catch it, one person caught it. Hello, sisters. Hello. So
I hope you know, I showered, shaved, and moisturized for this, and brushed my teeth, and minty fresh. Do I smell good? Do I smell good? Am I acknowledge I smell good?
You smell good.
for the people,
Hello, Heather.
for all of you.
Zebra Jean says, so did I. Were y'all showering together?
No, I did it at the community. Aramis, I've not worn Aramis since the early 90s.
Aramis. I don't remember Aramis.
Thank you, Dee.
I appreciate it too. Hello, Evelyn. Hello, Sherry.
Evelyn hoarding all that West Virginia glass.
Oh, she watched a sneaky peeky today. You know what? In my sneak peek, I didn't have my I just realized that I did not have the flag in there today. I forgot about that. It wasn't over here. It was over there, not over here. It was out here. Hello, Kathleen.
Yeah, you got to be fresh for the life, so.
Whose birthday? Whose happy birthday? Let me see. Is it Heather? I'm so confused. We've been saying happy birthday to Heather all week. Was it you, Heather? Is it your birthday?
TamDa's drinking wine.
I am. I'm drinking wine and I brought me a glass of ice. You made 3 more drums? I like your drums, Dee. Those were really cool. I do like those. They turned out more than I thought they were going to be with you showing that what you had and what it turned out to be. They were really cool. I only made 1 more flag. Hello, Melody. Hello, Apple Martini. Hello.
Buenos nachos.
Buenos nachos?
That's what she said. Buenos nachos.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to say it. You were trying to speak it. I got 2 of them too, as a matter of fact. So one's about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches smaller. I don't like my ice in my wine, not red wine. I don't like cold red wine. I have to have it room temperature. But wine makes me hot, and I don't get to drink it much during the summer because it makes me hot. If my hot flashes start coming on. So if I start getting too hot in here, I have my ice to cool me off, and that ice makes me cold. I'll get one extreme to the other. Hello, George. Hello, hello. Carrie Ann, hello. You're listening? You listening to music too? John Ford. Who is that? Is that a singer? I don't know who that is. Hello, Linda. Did you see that?
Awesome England Dan and John Ford Coley.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, good. I'm not the only one.
Is it Yacht Rock D?
Is that your era back in the day?
KP's singing it. Don't pull your love out on me, baby. Whoa, that's suggestive.
That line sounds familiar.
Tammy has collected sheets for a very, very, very long time.
I have. That was one of the first things I started collecting, and they were safe from our house because they were in the salon, which is next door to our old house. But I've been collecting those because that's where I started out, y'all. When I was reselling, when I first started out reselling, I started out with fabric, reselling fabric and sheets on Facebook, actually, and then on Etsy. I used to sell a lot on Etsy at the very beginning, but so, and I started collecting them and I was falling in love with them. And I was like, I need to save these for my kids, my grandkids, because my kids were too big for them and I didn't have any grandkids at the time. So I had a cluster of just character sheets. I mean, I probably got 100 different character sheets for children, our adolescent years. And then I have all those sheets of flower power, stripes to galore, and whatever.
Stripes what?
To galore, a galore. Put that in my book. What? That was there. Did that fall off?
I don't know. There she goes. She's leaving me.
Hello, Joan. No, I'm looking.
And so sheets, pillowcases,
Yeah.
fabric.
I don't know how that would have fallen off.
Mm.
I may have to pull those until I find them.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. I just saw something missing, or David just saw it missing.
Put a line through it. Because we're not going to find it tonight. Nope. No. There you go.
Yeah.
We have Hanky. We got Hankies. Do we have Hankies? She didn't know what I'm talking about.
No,
Hanky,
I was like, that does not start with a P. That is an H.
You see what I have to work with? You're only as
looking at my handwriting. It's clearly an H.
You're only as good as the tools given to you.
I'm sorry, my mind ain't in the gutter like you.
Well, if you were sitting next to you all the time, your mind would be in the gutter.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I'm sitting with me all the time.
Yeah, but
I'm not in the gutter.
Let me write this note here.
No, these are vintage, and there's no vintage that I've ever come across that have deep pockets. So, and I have a king size bed, so we did have a very thick mattress. So I used to always lay a flat sheet down and put those little clippies on it, or I got me a newer deep pocket sheet fitted just to use so I could lay my flat sheets on top. And I have quite a few of fitted sheets, but I don't have them. They're not all matching. Like I may have a lot of flats with no fitted. But yes, and I was gonna do it.
Is that good?
I sell this week and for sheets, but I'm gonna try to do it next week because I didn't know we had dinner plans this week. So, and I have
that's a good
family dinner this weekend, and so I won't be able to get it done this week. So next week, I'm trying to have multiple sales, getting ready for our game trip. I need gas money because I'm paying for the trip.
You're in good shape.
Yeah, Vintage Uprising pays for the trip, when we do those kind of things. So, but yes, I will let y'all know with the sheets. I will definitely let y'all know. I'm glad you're interested.
Are you not signed in?
I'm having dinner no, probably not. I don't have my whole phone set up yet. So this month I have 2 of my boys' birthdays. Number 1 kid, his birthday was at the end of May, the 27th. Number 2 is tomorrow, June 19th. And number 3 is June 30th. So I have 3 boys that are like 2 weeks apart. So we're doing it a little combo. I'm having a dinner for him here, and I'm making David barbecue as soon as he buys a pit. We have nothing.
You're not making me barbecue. I want to barbecue. It's my force hand. I'm using the force.
Need sheets?
Need sheets. Percocet? What's that? Percali? Percocet?
Where'd she go? The name. Yeah, I couldn't tell you which sheets are which name. Some of the tags are missing on some of those. Find a fall tablecloth with leaves and berries. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Fall tablecloth with leaves and berries. I'll need to write that down. See if I happen to miss anything here.
This one.
Oh. Well, I'm catching up.
Hi, New England Cajun Roots Reseller.
Well, hello. Hello.
Limited liability company.
Limited liability.
A limited liability company. Hello.
Hello, Cajun.
Percocet. Yeah, Percocet KP.
Yeah, that's a brand.
I'm just kidding. I'm playing with them.
Oh, I'm behind here. Oh, it's a.
I'm just playing with you guys.
Well,
that's Johnny. Johnny, the New England Cajun Roots Reseller.
Johnny,
Limited liability company.
I remember that. I remember that.
And then
now.
another Johnny. John the Reseller.
Oh, maybe we'll get as many Johns in here as we do Karens.
We got a lot of Karens.
I think the most we've had in here at one time is 5 Karens. 5 Karens. And that makes me mad. I wonder what happened to that. I didn't drop them.
Don't know.
All right. Well, we have a sale for you tonight.
I hope so. It's why we're here. Jack left again? Or is he laying down?
Nope, he left. He's outside.
He's hunting squirrels.
He is outside
He's
hunting.
been in and out of the door like a little kid. In and out, in and out, in and out.
I leave the door slightly cracked so he can open it, get in and out. And it don't close all the way where it clicks. So he can get in and out. We're going to change out this door and our back door to our house with a doggy door. So we can stop getting up and down. I guess we really need to get up and down. It's good exercise for us. But he wants to go out all the time. Hi, Roxanne.
Jack will pop in and jump in between us when we get started with the cell.
He'll be annoying here real soon.
Yeah,
he will.
Because he knows when the lights are on, Jack comes.
When he can't find no lizards or no squirrels out there.
He doesn't chase lizards as much. I guess he does.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
I made the mistake of there was one on my box and I was like, look, Jack. And he's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they were doing a good game. And I didn't think he would catch it.
He did?
Yes, he caught it. And I was like, I started yelling at him, no, let it go. And so, yeah, he likes to chase the lizards. No, I don't think so. I think he's going to take it away and play with it. But yeah.
He is a star. But apparently not a big enough star to get a haircut and a shampoo 4 hours before the doggy salon down the street closes.
He needs a bath tonight. That dog stinks.
Here he comes.
Oh, speaking of the little devil. Yep. I'm drinking wine tonight until I get hot.
He's laying on the cool concrete.
He's getting hot out there. I was feeding him some of my little ice chips. Just wine. No vodka and tea. I've never tried that actually. Vodka and tea. It's either this or splatterbrain right now. David don't have a drink.
No. I left it. Poor Jack there. He's hot.
Hello, Helen. Hello. Okay. You ready?
Ew. Yeah.
He's the cutest ever. Well, he's cute when he's quiet. One thing I do like about him, when it's bedtime, he jumps in the bed and crawls under the covers.
He gets sleepy before we do.
Yeah, he does. And you know what? I like to mess with him right when he tries to fall asleep and we're still up. And I'm like, how's it feel? How's it feel?
Do you?
I do it to him and Jack. I do it to David too, because David gets in the bed and he can fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Okay,
He snored.
I can fall asleep in 5 minutes, but in an hour, Tammy will have the TV still on, or she's editing a video, or listening to some podcast about a serial killer, and it'll be on, and that will wake me up after like an hour or two. Then I have to try and go to bed again.
He does, no problem. But hey, he wants me in the room when he's ready for bed. He don't want me to stay in the living room and
That's not true.
from doing it. Is, are you ready for bed? Let's go to bed now. I was like, he'll fall asleep. I know he will.
I'll just go to bed and you can stay in the living room. If that bugs you.
It don't bug me. So if I wake you up in an hour because I'm still working, because this never ends. When I can finally settle down and do something, on my phone to get my videos out, and I'm always behind on my videos. Oh, right. Enough about my whatever.
Betty bedtime.
He go back outside.
Yes. All right, let's go.
He shut the door. All righty. So I don't think I seen anybody here new. So if y'all, if I see you pop in, then we'll explain things. But if you're new, let me know so I can explain how things work. But everybody I see knows how everything works here. All right, we're going to start out with some hankies. And
is that the letter?
Yeah, J. That's a J. I'll call it.
Don't show people the letters yet.
No,
Okay, let's go. Just go.
I was going to do a flat price.
Okay. So I don't need to start.
No, we just do flat prices on these, and that way it goes faster because I think I got like 8 of them. So all you have to do is be the first person to put in the letter. Claim by letter that I'm going to give you. So these are all hankies. Pretty, pretty hankies with different prints. First one up is this, what is that? Pink framed floral. And this will be letter J. Letter J. If you're interested in this, the first one to put in the letters, get them. And then here is a purple one. Purple, was that lilacs? Here's a purple one. And it is letter E. Letter E. These are going to be quick claims.
Why don't you just go in order?
Here is
that one's pretty.
Another purple. The prices are $4. I'm sorry. $4. You didn't put that in?
No.
$4 flat claim.
I can't pin 2 messages. TM.
$4 flat claim, and all you have to do is put in the letter I tell you. What are you pinning? You don't need to pin anything. You just highlight it. This is letter F. Letter F. And a peach and blue. Letter H. Letter H. And what is this one? This is a larger one, white one, and I got the sticker right on here. It only has the little embroidery flowers in that corner and then small individual flowers in the other 3 corners. And this is letter D. Letter D. And $4. Plain. Look at the green trim. And this is letter C. Letter C. This one's pretty. I like that one. This is letter B. Letter B as in boy. First one to put the letters in will get the claim. First come, first serve. And then letter A.
That's summary.
Letter A. So real quick, A, B, C, D, $4 each. Just put in the letter if you're interested. E, F, E, H, and J. And that's the hankies. And now let's go to the next item.
Roxanne wants A, B, C, D, E, F, H, and J.
Wait, was that all of them? A, B, C, D. What did you say?
E,
E, F, H. I think that was all of them. And J.
J. That's all of them?
I think is she the first to claim?
You went out of order? You didn't put G in there?
No.
Or you forget your alphabet?
Yeah, I forgot what letter I was on. Was she the first to claim?
Yeah.
She sure was. All right, Roxana, you were the first to claim all of them. That made it very easy. There, you just put that sticker on there and
Thank you, Roxanne.
thank you, thank you.
And thank you, Evelyn, for trying to get them.
As soon as I was showing them, y'all could have claimed them. As soon as y'all knew the letter, y'all could have started claiming right away if you wanted. Oh.
Just refresh because my lag is, I have no lag. It's like 20 seconds behind, maybe 10 seconds behind. So everyone's internet's different. I'm paying for the good stuff now, so awesome.
Oh, all right. Our first item is going to start. Hello, Monica. Starting at 12. Now
12?
12 for the pair. This is for the pair.
Ah.
12, starting at 12. You got it right.
For the pair.
It's 12. It's just 12. Choice wouldn't make it sound different. These are one is about
4.5 inches.
4.5 inches and
4.
4.
He's 4.5.
We have little ceramic.
So the black bowler is 4.5 inches tall. The yellow bowler is
4
4 inches.
4 inches. And as you know, you're on dollop. So these are little ceramic egg cups, egg faces, ceramic hats, ceramic cups, ceramic eggs. I do believe these are a project piece done in 1980.
Or 1880.
Hello, Donna. Hello.
Or 1780.
Yeah.
What if these were done in 1680? What if it was medieval clown eggs? and it was $14.80. What if?
I thought these were cute. I like the bowler hats. That's really what really sold it. Is the bowler hats were so adorable. So super cute. I see we have a bid in. Donna's in, and we'll start
Hi,
counting
Donna.
down.
10,
Yeah, very unique. 9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
and stop.
Those are cute. And how they sit, their hats are leaning back. Cute, cute. Where do you want me to put this stuff? You gonna put it over there? All right.
And Randy's going to pick those up.
Is Randy here?
Randy snuck in with 15.
Hello, Randy, Mr.
The
Elpay.
hat stays on unless you pop it off.
Yeah, the hats are on there. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Donna, for bidding. And that's our Mr. L.
Forbid it, bid it.
Page.
He went outside again. He knows it's hot.
Well, there's something out there that's keeping him out there. How do you... Okay. Now,
Yeah, I wonder if clowns keep people heads on their caps. Yeah, that's a good question. Great question.
what is it? Oh,
Okay, the next start is
15.
15.
I have a cloche. I'm bringing up one of my cloches. This is 4.5 inches tall, and the width of it is
You wiggled.
4.5 inches wide. You get one of these little cloches, a little cheese cloche or whatever you want to call it. And look, I put little 4 miniature doggies in there. They come with the cloche. And you can add more stuff to it. So it has it's a nice sealed one too, because it has that plastic ring around it, the rubber ring. And these are those little ceramic doggies. Does that say Japan? I think they're Japan. Yeah, this one says Japan.
I'm sure they're
bottom.
Japan.
Yeah. So you get these little miniature doggies that come with it. They're so cute. You get little Jack Jacks. Better that you get 4 compared to my 1. Cute little miniature doggies. And on the bottom, it has a nice little flower motif. Like that matters because you never see it because it sits this way. And it has a little, what is this?
Why'd you turn it upside down?
I couldn't see it. I thought it was the other way. It has a little writing on it. And I don't know if this actually held cheese or candles or what.
This was a lid for a candle.
Oh, I see. And that fits perfectly. So, because a lot of the cloches do come just like this. I didn't realize that. Well, that was perfect. No wonder it's painted on there. We could put a little greenery here for your doggies. So they found I didn't even realize that. They found a candle lid that fit this cloche really well.
So I would just decoupage over the writing.
Yeah.
Put some felt or something.
I can do
or
that.
cheese. Put some cheese in there.
But I love my cloches.
D. Helen is mad as hell and she's not gonna take it anymore. Sherry's in at 15. Okay, we're gonna count it down. 10, 9.
I love this thing.
8,
And it's
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Now we get you a tall one. Oh, Sherry, or did you buy that one big one for me? Was it you that got that real big one? Then you're going to need a medium-sized one.
Really?
Yeah, then we eat 3 together. They look really cute together.
All right. It'll stop.
So Sherry got that one, right?
Mhm.
Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, she did. Okay, I remember. Ooh, I cannot believe I remembered that. Probably because
Some things
trying
you
to
just
hunt a box for
cannot
it.
forget, Tim.
Trying to hunt a box for that stuff. Those big items.
Okay, the next item starting at $13.
13.
Make sure you refresh and you're in live chat after you refresh. The refresh takes you to top chat.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you go back to live chat.
So this next item is a glass octopus. It is about 5.5 inches across.
It's a paperweight, y'all.
Paperweight. And it's about 2.5 inches tall with his head. And it's that cobalt blue on the inside. Here's his eyes. And that, what do you call that? Blue encased in blue? How do you say that?
No, it's the blues encased in clear.
Is there lint on it?
He's cute.
He is very cute. I have some
Jellyfish.
jellyfish that I'm keeping. I have 2 jellyfish.
They are alien, aren't they? But I think
Yeah.
we're more alien to them. They're very smart.
Very pretty.
If you have ever watched a Jacques Cousteau documentary on
That's a
talking
bubble.
about the octopus and how
That's a bubble.
intelligent these octopus are, they're highly intelligent creatures and not the clowns of the sea, very intelligent, probably the professors of the sea.
All right, we're going to count him down. He's so cute. Is it? Are these hand blown pieces?
Typically, yeah.
I don't think when I was looking at some other ones, they're not identical.
Cool, Angie. They had an experience with the octopus.
Mm.
I bet that's right up there with Tam's baby
My
turtle.
baby turtle. I love that turtle.
Okay.
Counting down.
John says I'm aging them because I'm doing Jacques Cousteau. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
It's like holding a baby octopus in your hand.
Almost.
They're about that big, but I bet they're way lighter than this is. Yes, I'm keeping the jellyfish for myself. I told David he was trying to bring them to a sale one night, and I was like, no, I think I want to hold on to those for a while.
Hold on to them in the house.
Well, I'm still waiting for one more shelf in our bedroom. Our bedroom is totally
You
in
putting
disarray.
jellyfish in the bedroom?
I don't know where I'm putting them yet.
Put them in the guest in our bathroom. Just jellyfish. Put them in your tub. Next to your tub.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to put some shelving around my tub too.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And that
In an octopus's garden.
Donna. What is this? Oh, the turtle lantern.
That's my turtle. Here's my turtle.
Now the turtle I was holding was not this big. Where'd my measuring tape go? All right, we have a turtle, a little ceramic turtle, a little project piece. He stands about 5 inches tall.
Hello, Lurker Lounge. Hello.
And
If you're in the Lurker Lounge, say hello. Now's your chance before she shows the next item.
5 inches,
Say hello.
8 inches long. And he's a little votive candle holder. Somebody thought in the
Does he glow? No.
thought in the comments that maybe he was a soap holder, but no, this hoe is too small. So it's a little candle votive lantern that he would light up
Hey,
a
Deanna.
hoe. Hello, Deanna. Hello.
They're coming in from
Hello,
Lurker
Robin.
Lounge. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Oh, you're in the lurker lounge. Hey, Greg. Hello, you guys. I love it when y'all at least come in and say hello. Enjoy the lurker lounge. Keep my my TamTam dictionary handy so you can understand what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Hi,
Diva said to
Sandra.
check my phone. I mean, Karen said to check my phone. My phone is not in here. Hey, Sandra.
Mine is.
I don't have my phone. It distracts me too much.
So he's gonna start at $8. Cute little turtle. I love turtles. I picked him up because he was a turtle. And I don't find many turtle stuff. So he's just a little cutesy, what do you call him? A little cutesy kitsch. You could put something smelly in here, like a potpourri or something even, so he can.
Praise is saying hello.
Hello, Craze. Hello. Thanks, guys, for popping in and saying hello.
It's a Lurker's Lounge raid.
Raid.
It's a Lurker's Lounge raid. A raid from the Lurker's Lounge.
The green, he's a lime green with a pink shell and some bright orange eyes. So he was a project piece. He is signed SR. SR. The lounge for the wine box. Karen hides it. That's right. If y'all look around the the lounge room, you'll find a hidden wine box. Not hidden bottles, it'd be a wine box. I see Mr. L. Page in at 8 for our, what was the turtle and the rabbits called? What was the turtle called? The turtle and the rabbit?
Did
he have a
the
name?
hare and the turtle? No, it's just the hare and the turtle.
Oh, well, he's still turtle.
Like the dog, the sheepdog and the coyote. Morning, Ralph. Morning, Harry. All right.
You found it.
10,
Robin
9,
found it.
8, 7. Here we
Drink
go.
it before
6,
Karen gets in there.
5, 4, 3, 2. The turtle's now at 1.
He
and
could
sold.
even be used like a frog, a turtle being used as a frog. You can put flowers in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a little hose. It'll be perfect to even put some little flowers in there.
Mr. L. Page, that's yours.
Thank you, Mr. L. Page.
That's on its way to the Fort Worth area.
He could be. We never know. We never know if Scott's in the lurker lounge.
Oh,
he always lurks. We never know.
He's lurking.
12.
Hey,
huh?
What is your Wi-Fi off?
Why do you think that?
It is on. Oh no, it's on. It just failed to send a message.
Don't be yelling at my phone. Okay, I have a handmade little dolly here.
Starting at
12. This little cute little handmade dolly. She's about 9.5 inches long. And she's a crochet.
Oh, from me to Renee. Okay. Let's go into Renee.
What is? Wait.
The turtle.
Oh. From Mr. L. Page. 2. Aw.
Spelling A right. There you go.
Which is apple. So sweet. This is a little handmade doll. She has foam inside, her little plastic hands, and her little happy face. But if you don't love her and care for her, she could start crying or get mad. She'll just get mad and pouty. Look, she's all in red. Her little hands and her little pouty face. She's a topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy? Turvy.
Sam and Ralph. Okay, Sam and Ralph. Morning, Sam. Morning, Ralph.
Who is that one? The dog and the...
The sheepdog and the coyote.
I don't ever catch the Looney Tunes anymore.
You got to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, I guess. I never see them. I don't know where to even find them on the new satellite. When you're doing satellite, it's not regular morning TV. Hello, Circle Farms.
Did you say satellite?
Well, what do we have? What is that? Roku. The little stick. We got the stick. Well, it don't even have the stick. I don't know what we got. What do we have anymore? I don't even know.
You just stream.
Whatever it's called. So, anyways, cute little baby. Little...
Get up. 10,
Mwah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You don't.
4,
Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me.
2, and 1.
Somebody crocheted this in the white and red dress. Super cute. She's cute. Okay, she's coming back to be pouty with y'all later. My girls are probably thinking, the grandbabies are probably, they think all the old vintage dolls look scary. I don't know why. Maybe that's why we're not so scared like they are today. What is this? Oh, we have, sticking with the toys for the moment, I have 8.5 tall wooden stackable German tower.
It's Tower of Power.
Toy. It's a wooden German toy. And this top comes off. So you can lift all those. But I love these. And I used to have a castle one that I had for a while. And I think Karen Chase got that, if I remember right. It was cool. It was a really cool
Oh,
one.
the Russian puzzle? Yeah, that was cool.
And I was like, if I had to collect toys again, I'd like stuff like this.
Tammy went back and forth on whether she's going to sell that for
a long time.
months, maybe almost 2 years.
Yeah, I had it for a little while. Well, thank God it's sold now because it would have been gone anyways.
Ashes.
So I love these little toys. And you can see the little bit of wear telling its age.
Yes, in fact, she unpacked it yesterday.
What?
How, Padley?
I unpacked what yesterday?
Well, change out.
What you have? Oh, that's right. You're moving. You're in the process of moving. I love that thing. It was really cool.
Throw on your LL Bean Alphas now, old hat.
Mr. Hadley. Hello.
Okay, we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8,
1,
7,
11 pieces.
5. I didn't want to mess it up. That's going the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
These are cool. And I don't find these very often at all. But when I do, I will snatch them up. Yeah.
And
saying a Marco.
Robert's feeling good with that little trigger finger.
Hello, Jenny Mac.
Snipe from Louisiana.
Well, congratulations, Robert. You're feeling better.
And Robert, look, you can be a unicorn.
Thank you, everybody that bidded on that.
Bid.
That's what it said.
These
are cool little toys.
Ooh,
love those.
Pink bowl.
Are these?
Oh, choice?
Yeah, we're going to do them at the same time.
All right. Starting at what? 10?
Did you want to?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
That's why I have you read over this.
I know what I would get.
Yeah.
If it were me. All right.
Why you all white?
You get your choice. Both are 3-footed. One is pink Manhattan.
3-footed. 3 foots. And the other, I did look this up. Anchor hawking, I think.
It looks like it. That wonderful ruby red.
So we have a pink one. And these, I think they're both the same size. The pink one is
6.5. 6.5 Manhattan.
and this one's a little over 6.5. So this one's a little bit wider. I like it. It looks like the star on the back. I don't know. I feel like, even though it's for Christmas or Valentine's, but I feel like it would fit in for
Is there any,
Halloween for some reason. Love the
put it in. I don't want to blind them.
no
No.
glow.
I'm just checking. Never know.
No glow. Bev is in for 10. But these are great candy dishes, nut bows to set out.
We hope you feel better soon, Jenny Mac.
It even in putting nuts in there, sitting them out all the time, or put your candy wrap like a
high bid gets to choose. I see y'all putting in numbers and the colors, but the high bid gets to choose.
Because this is choice.
It's choice. I'm not yelling. I'm just letting y'all know, just in case.
In case y'all don't hear him.
Because Tammy's talking and not reading the chat.
Well, it's your job to read the chat.
That's why I'm blah, blah, blahing right now.
Yeah, this is choice. So you get to pick first.
Helen,
nuts.
nuts.
Yes. Candy bow, nut bow. Do even hold a candle if you wanted it to. Potpourri. I mean, these are great little. They're thin. They're deep, but yet not real deep like a mixing bow. So you get a nice variety of things you could do with these. You tell me, what would you do? I love how this has the ripple, like a flowery effect. And pink, you stink.
All right, 10. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He forgets what we have. What do we have here?
Pink, you stink. Pink, you stink.
There he is. There he is. Count her down.
10, 9. Let's let D count it down.
It's been a while since we used these. D, count her down.
Is it?
Yep. I think so.
It's time to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, D. Good job. All right. Where were we? We were at the highest bidder was Bev. Okay. I see Bev first. Did it stop coming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I scrolled up. I didn't even. Okay. Bev, you're first up at 15. Which one did you want? The pink or red? Woohoo!
Pink.
Pink. She stinks.
Manhattan.
Pinky pink. And that one. And then look for the next one.
Red was.
She just wanted one. The next one up was Evelyn. Evelyn, did you want the red one? Yes, I think you did, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Evelyn,
verify yes that you want this one at your 12.
Just highlight it.
Evelyn, you want to verify that you want that one?
Evelyn, did you go pee? I love Manhattan. When Tam.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Bev.
My video about the little tour of my treehouse / office / loft / guest bedroom or guest room. It's in production. It's in the editing room. So, we're a small business. So as soon as the editing room, and I know she's busy and I appreciate her. I appreciate her.
Hair today.
I appreciate it. It's in the cutting room. So once Tammy's done splicing, it'll be out. Y'all get your little, and it's a work. Like I said, I think I said it 4 or 5 times. It's a work in progress. I'm going to rearrange and put the art in different spots. Right now, I'm just slapping art everywhere.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
The next one we have
Thank y'all so much.
put
Look at my eyes. I'm radioactive again.
will you work?
Look.
Do your work. For a set of 4. Starting this one.
It's a set of 4 1 monies.
1 money starting at 35, a set of 4. The other 2 are behind David. See right there. There's 2 more. These are
Why are
heavy.
you shoving me?
So I wanted them to be able to see. These are heavy. These are Linux. Right? Linux. Yeah, Linux. Butterfly Meadow Garden, they're called.
Look at the butterfly. And these are heavy.
They're nice and thick.
Would they make nice vases? But they're for your lemonade and your tea.
And I love the butterflies on them. So dressy.
Aren't they cool?
And see the light shining, projecting onto those.
John, we do need a reseller's health plan. We should call our congressman.
Just so he could kick me off of his. That's what he would like.
No, there might be. No, I don't know if it'd be cheaper. No, it wouldn't be cheaper.
Yes, parfait. Yeah. These are beautiful, very, very beautiful glasses. Nice, thick bottoms.
Resellers union.
And I'm going to see how much one glass weighs. These are all over the website for $20 a glass. These are 1.5 pounds. £1.50. So 4
£1.50.
This is already going to be 6 pounds for this package.
I feel it, man. This is Linux. Linux glassware. They don't just do bone china.
So this, just know your box is going to be already like at 6 pounds, just a box with these glasses.
Put it in one of those. If it fits, it ships. That's why it's one. You don't care about how much it weighs.
They'll have to fit these glasses.
If it fits, it ships.
I know, but I don't think it'll fit in that size of a box.
If it fits, it ships.
It's not a 12 by 12 that fits. It ships. That's a smaller box. So, I think they are Linux. I think Linux is a crystal. I mean, they're heavy. They're beautiful. Look at these butterflies. And see the kind of reminds me of one of those gazebos, like a gazebo. And see the bottom, how thick the bottom is. It's
thick
heavy.
Bottoms, y'all. Thick bottoms, Karen.
Which takes my mind. Yes. I actually had a bunch of crystal in my last video, but yes, I do believe I forget from one time to the next. I forgot what these were called when I first started showing them. Luckily, I did have it written down.
Again, these are Linux.
So
look at L Page busting out some Willie Nelson. Okay.
Counting down.
10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I sure hope you feel better soon, Jenny.
Oh, she feel bad?
We just
I
talked
missed
about
that. Give me that one. I'm going to put it back here.
We hope you feel better, like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I missed that whole conversation then.
You're welcome.
Let's see.
You must have got lost in the hole if it fits at ships.
I heard that part. Thank you, Jenny. Wait, did it go through?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Jack's in and out. But is he laying down again? I think he's on his blanket now.
No, he's still outside.
He's outside. Oh, did y'all see the horrible article? Y'all may have them in your side of town or your region, your neck of the woods. There's a few spots in Texas still, but fireflies. We will be the last generation to see fireflies.
Really?
They're nearly extinct. The white rhino is officially extinct.
Really?
There's a few left in captivity, but for all intents and purposes, they are officially extinct, and fireflies are next. What is that? I'm suspiciously coiffed today. Look at that big hole. I didn't do the little thing there.
All right, next
Frisk
one.
my curls. What's my
Starting
start?
at 25. Margot Peep Show a Go-Go is here. Hello, hello.
No, what she says.
I didn't know the fireflies would be gone. Is that those little glowy butts ones?
The ones that light up when you're like in the summertime.
Why
I
is
remember
that?
seeing them.
Why are they going to
over
be
some-
this?
It's environmental. Their eggs are very sensitive. They need a very clean environment, and unfortunately, our
They're not
environments
clean.
are no longer clean.
All right, this stands about 6.5 inches tall, or 6.5 inches tall and 7 inches at its widest. It is this brass cherub holding a fish. What is
Holding
he
your
holding?
ashes.
It's a dog. Oh, a dog with what?
It's
Grapes. He's eating grapes and a dog's around him. I thought it was a fish. Big difference.
It's me and Jack. It's a boy and his dog. You know, Doogie.
Hello, Karen Taylor. They still have them in upstate New York. This is a crystal top, a crystal bowl on top.
Lead crystal. It's heavy.
Yes. And it's actually an ashtray. It has a little divots here, 3 little divots. And look at the design. And that is a brass little boy. I mean, what was that?
Here's the back. If you want to see the back
Bronze.
of the little boy
He's a
and his puppy.
bronze. It's a bronze, they say. I don't know. It could be brass or bronze. What is that?
It had a felt bottom. You just get some felt, and you can see remnants of the felt. It looked like it was red felt. Yeah, I think it's patina bronze tan, but it's that's spelter metal.
Spelter. But it's really cute.
The kid's eating all the grapes, not sharing with his Jack. Okay.
And look at the bottom. Show the bottom. It could be used as a nut dish.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
very
absolutely.
Hollywood Regency, I think. Kind of a style, maybe.
I think it's gaudy Regency, but it's cool.
That'd be Hollywood Regency.
This
wouldn't
is
it?
like big oil. This is like a big oil ashtray.
A little compote. It could still be used as a nut dish, candy dish, and not an ashtray, but I think it's very pretty, very lovely.
Picking his nose.
He's eating grapes. He's feeding himself. Just looks like it's going in.
Yeah,
his
the little
nose.
boy's doing this, holding the bucket, and his pup is curled up. His little puppy's curled up next to him.
He's trying to get the grapes. See, he's trying to get the grapes.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, paint him black. 5,
That must have been
4,
Margot.
3, 2,
It's very heavy.
and 1.
This is 3 pounds by itself. So I love that.
Yeah, it's a puppy.
I'm really starting to get into the glass, y'all. I wasn't before. Did we have a bid on that one?
Mm-hmm. It's
You
highlighted.
didn't highlight. No, it wasn't. Oh, Jenny Mack, you got that. Thank you, Jenny. She's going to have a box full of glass. I may have to split some of it up.
Where are you at? No, wait on this one. Wait on that one. Do this one.
Here's another little brass piece.
What's it starting at?
Starting at 30. Give me one of those hankies.
Mm.
Wait, no, leave it. Leave it. I'll grab one over here.
Come here, Jack.
These are, I had some more hankies in last night's sale that I had with Miss Margot. This was one of them. But what we have up is one of those glove holders. It's a brass glove holder, hanky holder, or picture holder, card holder, just necklace holder, whatever you want it to hold. This stands. These are lovely. I used to have like 3 of these at once a long time ago. 11 inches tall. It's 11 inches tall. It has the 3 gloves. Sometimes you'll see them where one's here, one's there, one's down here. Where they're spread apart. But lovely little hands, and you lift it up to hold your item. These are very nice. Really? Well, they're just getting home from work.
Today.
Love the bottom. Little shell-like fan. I see Hadley in at 30. I love this. And I had a hard time before giving them up when I had them before. Now I don't have any. But
Give it up.
I'm giving them up now. I don't have a place to set up yet for something like this until I get used to my house. Hello, Gerald.
You have a whole.
I don't know
You
how
have
I
a
do it because I kind of think I need to repaint my bathroom walls around the sink. I mean, the mirror and everything. I don't know. I don't know.
Leather, black studded leather.
We're done talking to him. Lovely piece. You look these up. They're pricey. They're usually really pricey. And it's adorable. I love this. I love this. I never did use the ones that I had. I just hoarded them.
With mirrored siblings.
Giving him ideas. No. Vintage Peep Show is in at 33.
Paint black. 10.
You're not going to paint this black.
9.
Now I'm going to tell you. No
8,
painting this one. Counting down.
7, 6, 5, a 4, 3, a 2, and a 1. I'm going to refresh now.
This is lovely.
Where it goes, nobody knows. Where it goes, nobody knows. Shabadoo, shababadoo. And I'll say, oh, Hadley. Oh, Hadley's going to get his sheepskin Brooks Brothers leather gloves on them.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Sheepskin leather?
Thank you, Margot.
I guess
now you can't paint it.
I guess if the skin is tanned.
Thank you, Jeffrey. That is a pretty piece. I love that. And it's rare to come across them.
Did you haul this stuff?
Yes. I still gotta post the video, I think.
Okay.
Or did I post it? I don't know. I'm lost. Uh-oh. Look who's here. Stinky dog. Jackie Boo-Boo. Someone needs a bath.
Hi, look. Jackie Boo-Boo. Jackie Boo-Boo.
Now y'all both need a bath. Next up,
We can go back up where I was.
which one?
The sugar, open sugar.
Oh.
All right, here's some old
yeah.
glass. Oh, what's it starting at?
Yes, postcards is a great way to display those too.
Or being electrocuted. Here's an open sugar starting at 18. Gillender and Sons. Gillender and Sons open sugar. What did Roxanne say? Money, 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 money. Roxanne, highlight Roxanne. Money, 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 money. Okay.
Ow, ow. Are
Here's
we
an
singing
open
a song?
sugar, frosted glass, Gillender and Sons. Look at the lion. Beautiful. There's 3 lions and a palm in the center of each lion, right there. Clear and frosted. And this stands
5
inches tall and 4 3/4 wide. 4 3/4 wide. It's very nice. I love it.
What is it, John? I'm not sure which box
Looks
you're
like there's
talking about.
some wear. That's not straw marks. That's actually like wear from utensils, like knives.
Hill.
But I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 little scratches in here. What you doing, buddy? Looking for something? Team Tam, love those glasses. What glasses? Oh, the blue ones?
I slipped them on real quick to read something.
Okay. All right. We're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7. This dates back to the 1870s. 1870s when this was introduced. This old glass. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do I have a lid? No lid. No lid.
Yeah, this one don't have the lid.
2 and 1. Gillender and Sons. All right. Go to the next item.
Now, I don't think this one had a city stamped on it. I didn't find one. The wood carving box, little cedar box, it is going to start at 14. This is 10 3/4 long and 9.5 inches wide, 4 inches tall.
It's lovely.
Now, I didn't see a city stamped under the lid. There's a mirror there. I'll show you that in a sec. Is that down? There.
Well,
There's
you
the
should,
red-
oh Hadley. You just start answering the phone that way. It's oh Hadley. Oh Hadley speaking. I'm sorry. I can't answer the phone right now. Oh Hadley's out making groceries.
Little boy, stop.
Oh Hadley, what's wrong? What's he doing? He's just sniffing you. Poor Tam Tam.
He's
We're
going to be
not
stepping on your laptop
We're
in a
not going to
minute.
type. We're not typing tonight. Remember the last time you
He
typed?
is worse than a
You
kid.
started an international incident.
Nice carving on the lid and around the edges. Very pretty. This is a little landscape, a bridge over water, and you see the little houses in the back. I love this box. This was a nice box. And let me open it up and show you the inside. See, it's got a mirror with the, I can't feel that. So that's like a reverse painting, I guess. It's on the back side of roses. And then you see it's,
That is cedar.
yeah, trimmed in gold, I guess, holding the mirror in, I guess. On the edges there.
Can't see the chat.
You've got a laptop right in front of you. Are you just trying to highlight?
On this side.
So I didn't find no stamps in here saying, you know, what city or anything. It is a beautiful piece and it's very large. Very nice. I love the engraved flowers around it. Love the scene. This is just gorgeous. Don't have to paint this one and decoupage it or anything like that. And I did buy some boxes to upscale. So I can do a D, like even the footing are look like little feet claws. The hinges. So very nice. Large mirror. The mirror looks in great shape. Has these roses all the way around. No, just around both sides and top. Can y'all see y'all? Can y'all see y'all? Y'all look so beautiful tonight. Look at y'all. So, all right, we're going to count this down. If I was out of all the boxes, this is one I would have kept. We are box happy over here. Every time we go out thrifting, David finds a box.
They're cool.
He loves his box. All right, counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put this back here.
I had room here.
You got some smalls you can put over there. Refreshing. All right, there's a stop. And
Let me check. Hold on.
I'll let David call the winner.
And it's Jenny Mac at 23 first.
Jenny Mac.
Jenny Mac got in before Mary Royer at 23.
And oh, Hadley, you're just after the stop. Thank you, everybody who bidded on that. Thank you, y'all. That was a nice box. Jenny, that's yours. Thank you, ma'am. You want to do the ink set? Your ink set? Is that what this is called?
I think it's a desk set.
Desk set. We'll call it a desk set. He's heavy. What is this? This is heavy. Oh, it's the ink part. Okay.
Yeah, there's glass in there.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4-piece set. 4-piece set. Starting. Do you got your starting?
Yeah.
What is he chewing on?
Postcards from 1800s.
You're so funny.
What am I starting at?
This is 30. This set is starting at 30. And is this Bakelite?
No, this is the fake ivory. Remember, I was worried it was ivory.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's real ivory, we're calling it fake ivory.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because I don't think you're supposed to sell ivory.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I don't have you don't have a looking glass here?
A looking glass? Oh, you mean a magnifying glass? This?
Yeah, there you go. There it is. I found it. Okay, this is ivory perlin or fake ivory. There's a perlin. It's not real ivory. So you
Hi,
have
Heidi. My cousin Heidi.
a hi Heidi, a letter opener. You have the ink blotter for your wet ink.
Beep, beep.
You have the inkwell with top. Not sure what the monogram is. Looks like BGH or BJH, but very ornate anyway. You have the glass with ink remnant in there.
Now show I see a little chip on the
There's a
rim.
little bitty chip there along the ridge, and this will hold up to 3 pins. It comes with one. It doesn't have the tip. I'll find a tip for you. I have the tips. I'll find a tip that fits there. I have those. But that would rest you right here on that's a pin rest. That's where you'd set your pin.
That's right. I remember that now. Selling
So
by a certain time.
I'll find a tip for this. I have a tip.
Oh, that was supposed to be a pin?
It is a pin. You just
I
put the
see.
little in
Rest.
there to dip and go rock and roll. But a nice dust set.
Is this a man stabber?
No, it's a letter opener.
Same thing. Same thing. Nice for Father's Day. Or Mommy's Day. We could like this too. Men aren't the only ones that have a desk in the study. Maybe you do. I don't know. Here's my desk out here in the YouTube room. I don't got a desk in the study. He won't let me in his tree house. He says no girls allowed.
That's not funny. She's lazy. She won't come up. I would love to trap her up in my treehouse.
Well, that backfired.
I'm always up there. Here.
I'll catch him on video one day doing that.
All right.
All right,
10,
counting down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's got the desk. She's divorced. She's got one. This is very tempting. Yes. Lovely.
People will stop. And
He's been holding on to this. I thought he was going to put it in his treehouse.
Jenny Mack is the winner at 45. Hi, Heather. I found a 1 pound ivory tusk shaped into an Asian god. Don't know how to sell it. Ivory is $3,000 per pound. I don't know if you can sell it. You can't sell it
I'm not
on the
familiar with
up and
that.
up.
I have a chess set that they think was some kind of bone, and somebody I listed it on eBay. Thank you, Jenny, for that. Thank you, Karen, for bidding on that. A guy contacted me and told me you might need to research this a little bit more because I have one similar to it and it might be illegal to sell it on eBay. And I was like, okay, fine. Let me just save the problem and I'll just take it down. And I put it up on Macari.
And it's
No, not yet. It hasn't sold yet, but
Oh.
I put it up on Macari. So
Are
anyhow,
you just placing stuff back there willy-nilly?
no,
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I usually put it here.
Well, they're
for your
big
convenience.
pieces.
Okay. I'm not
I'll
gonna
move
argue
them
with
later.
you.
All right, let's do a flag. Y'all want to see what I made the other night?
I have some man's ivory. Ivory? Who's ivory? I'm going to start quoting out of Africa now. I had a farm in Africa at the foot of the Ingong Hills.
So
Have you had trouble now and then? Have you?
So if you missed it Monday, we had a patriotic craft off. That's what we should have called it.
What's it starting?
Craft off. This is starting at 30. This size of this is 21 inches wide and 30 long, 30 inches long. Wall hanging, door hanging, whatever you want to hang it. It's a hanging. And I made this and I craft off with ribbons and lace.
Greg, have you ever seen Toto live?
And it hangs by a ribbon.
I have not, but have watched a concert like live, like YouTube, whatever. They are some of the flat out best musicians, just talented musicians. But anyway, I digress. Go ahead, TamDa.
It's got beads hanging from it to look. So the ribbons and lace and fabric is to look to be the red and white stripes. And then we got this blue patch with stars, bunch of stars, way more stars than we need. But you know, that's what I had. Ooh, look at him just busting in that door. So little handmade American flag. Big, you can hang it on your front door, hang it inside the house on the wall. And the fabric is of different pieces. We got checkered stars and bandanas, mini dots.
They're saying you did such a great job, TamDa.
Thank you. I've been wanting to make this for a while. I've been having it saved in my Pinterest forever. So when they came up with Patriotic,
Patricia Neal's in at 30.
look, it will cover me. I could wear it as a dress.
Hey now.
It goes down to my knees, from my chin to my knees.
With our tinsel down around our knees.
All right, you can count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Is there a
4,
lizard in here?
3, a 2, and 1.
Jack, are you chasing a lizard?
Is he?
I don't know, but he's always looking over there. Hey, my chair, dude.
Her chair, dude.
Scooch.
Okay, Patricia, that's yours.
Thank you, Patricia.
Where's it at? I Neil.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. She's gonna email you for more orders. Hobo
thank you.
Americana, TamDa.
Is it a hobo? What?
Boho Americana.
Did I say it backwards? Did I say it?
I said hobo for
okay.
you. You know, if you would time capsule that, they're gonna be like, you know, way back. Hear me out. In 2075. In 2075, they're gonna be like, if you go to Vintage Uploads in Texas, that's on YouTube still.
You'll be able to find it.
If you look in the archives, and this was before virtual YouTube, when you could actually be in the studio with them.
Oh, virtual. Now they're going to be standing all around
They'll be
us.
here. They'll be like the little snap little emojis dancing around. They're gonna be like, Tammy made that. No, yes. Tammy, you mean Tammy of YouTube fame, like the one who like capped out at 5 million followers?
Oh yeah. Well, I won't be around to see it.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
2075.
I didn't put this on there either. I forgot about that. Okay. Next start choice. I won't be around either.
Look at TamDa.
Look at this dog. He needs a bath. You're giving him a bath tonight.
Yes, I am. I'll give you a baffy waffy.
All right, choice. This is going to be a choice. And starting at 20. Let's start these at 20.
Start 20. Choice.
How do you say this?
You never know, Jenny. You might be around.
They're going to clone you, Jenny.
Is that
LL.
Ladro?
Ladro. That's it. I know I always pronounce it wrong. I think these are a knockoff of Ladro because I've researched these, and I've only found one that barely matches, that matches this exactly. Say it again. Ladro?
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 I don't know. I've never pronounced it.
Ladro?
Yadro. Yadro.
Yadro. There you go. Thank you, Miss Sarah.
I don't like that.
Yadro. I do believe these are knockoffs. Yadro has these mischievous mouse children on balls, which are worth lots of money. Lots of money. I mean, there's ridiculous money out there on them. Yeah, look one up. Mischievous mouse. Yadro. But mine are not marked on the bottom. And the ones that I did, the real ones that I did see,
Hit the thumbs up, people.
do not have these
Please.
gold highlights.
Pretty please. And
the cat or dog are setting different. And the numbers on the balls the design on the balls are a little different.
So knockoffs.
So I come to the conclusion these are going to be knockoffs because I could not find these exactly.
So yeah, KP. So fall Yadro.
Yeah, there you go. They're anywhere from $200 to $400. People have them listed for one. But they're beautiful. When I saw them in the store, I definitely gravitated to them really quick because they're so cute. So the first one we have here is the little girl sitting with her dog, and I think they're usually cats, with sitting on the ball with the ABCs. And they're beautiful pieces. Look at her little tail.
Did you shut the door? Is that what you're screaming at? You shut the door?
And the second one, this one's a mint color, a mint green, if you can see that very well. I don't know what color it's really coming out, but it's a mint green. This one's a baby blue. She's holding a kitty cat sitting on top of the ball. And they got little gold highlights in their ears. They're precious, very precious. And let me tell you how tall they are. The mint green one stands to be 8.5 inches, and the blue one is 7.5 inches. So this one's 8.5. This one's 7.5. Yes, they're adorable. I mean, I saw it and I went straight to them, picked them up, and put them in my cart, not knowing what they were. I didn't try to research them in the store. I just got them because I liked them. Because I like what I buy and buy what I like. They're still adorable. And more than only 10% of the price that you're going to find them for. Something like that. So, all right. Beautiful, beautiful little pieces. Your choice. We're going to count them down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cindy came up with a new word.
They were made in the 90s. That mischief mouse. They were made in the 90s. And a lot of them are retired. I don't know. They all may be retired by now. All right. Our next one. What do we have?
They changed the retirement age.
Yeah. They look too young to be retired.
What's my next start?
The Viking bows. 18. I watched this. It looks like I need to wash it again. All right, we have some Viking. Hello, Anne. Hello, hello.
Hi, Ann. Hi, Jack.
Now we have some Viking bows. These are the ruffle double layered in blue and orange. I have matching ones. These are choice. You didn't put choice.
You didn't say choice.
Dude, you know how this works.
These are choice. Starting at 18, choice.
I mean, he helped me do all this. He knows what's coming up, that there's two, and that they're choice. This one does only on the rim.
Which one? Which one Karen's choosing?
I know she wants the blue. I know she does. Only the rim has the glow. The top part does not. But these are great together. I love that. They're about 7 to 8, depending on where you're grabbing it from. 7.5 wide, and they stand about 2.5 inches tall. Again, depending on, well, this one's a little bit deeper. It's about 3 inches, 3 to 3.5 inches tall, and 7.5 inches wide. So same style. The ruffles are slightly different. The blue actually looks like it's bigger. I guess it depends on where you grab it to measure it from, because this is going in and out. The crimps are going in and out. Uh-oh. She wants the orange one too. But very lovely. These are Viking. Very lovely bows. All right. You are familiar with these. Some of them have a little components, or, well, not the double layered one. Wouldn't be that way. I don't believe. All right. Yeah. All right. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me put this over here. And
Can I refresh?
there's the stop. Where's the stop? There's a stop. Oh, I see. Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
live
refresh
chat.
it. That was close.
Live chat. Let's go.
Them darn commercials. Oh, look, now he's sleeping.
He's worn out now.
Yeah, he's been chasing some animals out
Top
there.
chat. Yep, Jenny Mac at 45. Laura came in after the stop.
Oh, Jenny?
Orange.
Orange. All right, let me write that one down. We still have Karen highlighted on the screen. Okay, Jenny Mac for the orange one. And find out what the next one?
Laura. It'd be Laura.
Because Karen didn't want the blue one, right?
No. Laura, do you want the blue one? At 29?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. That was Laura. And what's next? Thank you, ladies. The little, I got a little Russian box here. Little, let me tell you how big it is. It's 6 by 2.5. and 1.5 inches deep. 6 by 2.5. 1 inch deep little trinket box. This is a lacquer made in Russia. See the city? Looks to be hand painted. Little lacquer box. And it does have, read the bottom of that. And it's on the back, it says made in USSR on the back of it.
It's Russian.
It's in Russian?
Yeah.
I thought you still could read it.
Have it translated. Also,
The date on this one? I wasn't sure. I was seeing, I saw many of these, but I couldn't tell when the date was. And I don't see any numbers written on here. So I have to say, I am unsure of the year.
Jack.
Unless it's there written in Russian.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
So are we saying this was smuggled in?
It is before 1991.
The fall of the wall.
Beautiful little box.
Don't start getting crazy. The door's open. You can leave. I have water here for you.
Beautiful little box.
If you
Black
want to
lacquer.
go.
Has little feeties. Red inside.
Okay.
Ready? Countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, and a 1.
You can put that on your table. Thank you, Jane.
Tam is pretty.
That's not what she was referring to. There's a stop.
No. Really?
Hmm.
All right, Jenny Mac.
Jenny, you got that. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, throwing
Did you
your
bust
pen.
your pen?
No, it just reclaps back in. Thank you, Jenny, and thank you, Evelyn, for bidding on that. Thank you, lady.
Just for some background in the area we're in and the things you may have seen, like, can I say this? Like a slight uptick in the things we're finding.
Oh, yeah. We didn't always come on this side of town because it's a 45-minute to an hour
Well,
this
we were.
way.
Yeah. So this area is a ton. It's like every week in the state. So, but this is the engineers, sales, accountants, contractors of big oil, big gas, the big three accounting firms in Houston, the engineering groups like the old Brown and Root guys that are what used to be Brown and Root was now MW Kellogg, and then of course they merged. The big engineering firms that built the refineries and everything. These people have traveled all over, and we are benefiting from sourcing the estate sales and thrift stores in the area as the kids get rid of their stuff.
All right,
Kind
Mark
of part of the reason I wanted to be in this area. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah, you do. Wah, 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 wah.
They're cool.
All right.
Jane, make sure you're
Yeah.
refreshing because internet speeds are different. My lag is only a few seconds, so it's not too bad. You got to refresh, and when you refresh, make sure you're back in live
Jenny
chat.
has a collection of those boxes. I bet you have a lot of collections. You need to share sometimes. I want to see your collections. All right. The next thing I have is a little MCM, one of my favorites, but I found the panther that I've been wanting. It was the one my mother had, and it's a long black panther. That's the one I was on the search for, and I actually got hers. So, not I have 3. I think I have 4 on our mid-century shelf over there. 3 or 4.
3, I think. Well,
Big
one's
panthers.
a TV lamp.
Oh yeah, one's a TV lamp. No, 2 of them are. One's a solid ceramic panther, and 2 are a black and a brown TV lamp.
So I should have bought that planter.
I don't need more panthers. Do you want to cover that whole shelf up with I'm trying to stop at 3. I'm trying to stop at 3. You always said before I was over collector.
Heidi's asking you, what is MCM again? Oh, I thought you wanted her to screw it up. Never mind. Karen saved you.
Mid-century modern. I would have said that. What do I normally say? MCM, mid-century modern. I
You
knew
would have
that.
said mid-century melody. Mid-century melody.
Mid-century modern. So what's the difference in mid-century and mid-century modern?
Mid-century is dead in the middle.
Dead in the middle? And modern's closer towards where it is?
1949, 1950. That's it. Mid-century. Boom. Bam.
So I don't know if this is MCM or just MC.
Mid-century one.
Okay. So this is about 10 inches.
That screams like 1959 to 1965.
I love this thing. Love it. And all the ones I was looking up, they're all sold. This exact style anyways. So it has the little silver white, inlay there. Not inlay, but whatever it's called.
Glazing.
Overglaze.
Yeah.
And the little black panther. Now, let me show you this. I just noticed this. He has a glaze loss right here. It's not cracked. It's not broken. It's a chip on his glaze on his ear. You see right there on the ear. But nice little mid-century ashtray.
There you go. Mid-century melodrama.
Melodrama.
Mid-century macaroons.
And I mean, this would be just a good little trinket dish. I would just set it on the shelf. I love it like it is. We don't smoke, but you could always lay
catch-all.
You can always put lay incense in here or something.
Dum-dums.
Dum-dums, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen Margot with dum-dums. But 10 inches long, about 6.5 inches wide at the widest point down here. And this is probably about 4.
Dresser caddy, yep.
There you go. A man's dresser caddy. Then I should be keeping this for my dresser caddy collection that I have. There's no panther dresser caddies. I don't think. I haven't ran across one yet.
Up.
Well, I may have to. Lovely, lovely little black panther ashtray. Don't drop your dum-dums. No, Margot loves dropping her dum-dums. No, I take that back. Brad loves it when she drops a dum-dum.
There you go.
The head is the watch holder. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Incense.
Yeah, I said incense.
Sage.
Yeah. There you go, yeah.
Potpourri. Poopery.
Okay. Next we have is that rock opener, you call it?
Yes. What's my start on that?
20. Let me weigh this too real quick. Oh my God, this is freaking
It's
heavy.
So we went to a very large house down the road in Champions. Like I said, oil, whatever. So this was a geological engineer from Big Oil, I guess, geological engineer. And he had tons of rock samples and soil samples. Tons of rocks. Well, what do you need to break open rocks? You need a rock breaker. This how much is it?
4 pounds.
This thing is 4 pounds.
You break open the rocks to get the pour out, right?
So you get the rock and you mash it on
I
here.
was wondering how that worked.
You just mash it on here. This is not going anywhere.
Because I'm thinking you're going to pick it up and you're going to hit the rock with it. I was like, that's heavy.
You could do that and like mash down on it, but it's easier. Put a glove on. If you have a geode, like a round geode, or the geode's too big and you want to share the geode, have some safety glasses on and bust that rock on.
So this sits on the counter and then you throw the rock at it.
Yeah. But this is heavy metal. Yeah, like I said, this is a small genre of tools used. I mean, it was right there with his rock collection. So, sometimes you come across this big piece of. Have you seen people on YouTube like, oh yeah, well, we're sifting in the river, and they know there's pyrite or whatever because of the shape of the rock and whatever. Well, instead of just busting on another rock, you just have this sucker. So I don't know. Hi, Amy.
Hello, Amy. Hello.
Mary uses a masonry saw to cut geodes. Yes, you could hit too hard and break your hand. I would think that too.
I would stand back and throw my rock at it.
I would let someone else do it. But like I said, I'm no geological engineer. This guy was. I just like the cool tools they have. And you know what? It doesn't make a bad shelf piece if you're just putting it on your shelf, like I would do if this thing doesn't sell. I'll just throw it on the shelf and let it collect dust and like look at it every now and say, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Anyway.
I'll just look at it and talk to it and say, you're cool. You're so cool.
You're so cool. You're so cool. And then when it's hot, I just rest my face on it here. It's so cold.
So cold.
It's very cold.
It's so cool. It's cold. It's a great paperweight. Yeah. Oh, that feels good, actually.
I know. It's so cold. It's cold steel.
Great paperweight. All
right. All right. You're going to count it down. 10.
The conversation piece
9.
We just had.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think part of his job, just while we're waiting for the stop, part of his job was doing geological surveys so they can build roads to certain areas, because he had a lot of road building engineer books.
Break a coconut with it, yeah.
Yeah, you put the lime in the coconut.
Oh, this is definitely, that would be a great, if you don't drop it on your toes.
Bust your lobster against it. Bust open your lobster claw.
Where's that little inkwell?
What am I start on that one?
18.
All right, Bakelite in World War II.
Bakelite.
Karen's gonna get mad. Karen's like, kid, you said you were gonna sell that. World War II.
I do have giveaways tonight. I just turned over here and looked.
Made in Toledo, Ohio. These are designed not to tump over. And they're designed not to hold a little bit of ink, not a lot of ink. There's the inkwell inside. See that little bubble? But the glass design This is red Bakelite. Ship's inkwell, correct. And the ridges, you can strike a match on there. Strike your match. Strike a match on the ridges. Ship, naval, inkwell. Just another cool piece. These are getting harder to find. There's Karen Williams. Harder and harder.
Because people are keeping them?
I don't know. I don't know if they're keeping them or they just break or
No,
just, I don't
breaking.
know.
Very deco, I think. Yeah.
This design was probably used up until the Korean War. Shh, Karen. I can't keep everything. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, it's a fine tip. You're gonna need what the Navy had were almost like a wooden pin, like a wood stylus that went in here to dip with a finer point, because not every quill is gonna fit in there or pin. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How'd you like lunch today, Tam? Lunch/dinner.
That's good.
Is okay? Okay, fine.
And he said he wasn't going to go back.
No, I did. This
But it
was
was
what is going on with this thing?
It won't let you refresh.
Why did it hide the whole video? All right, it's in and live chat.
I see. Stop.
Karen 20.
See, Karen Williams got that. Thank you, Amy, for bidding on that.
It's gonna depend on the glass. Quill definitely, like a ebony, rosewood, whatever type of stylus that's been carved out in wood should fit in there. Your more modern dip pins with the really wide nibs is not going to fit. Like, where's the ebony thing? Where's the?
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Do you have a pin over
Like this would not fit with a tip, but something like a stylus, like the carved stylus, that would fit in there easy, like a quill, something finer like this. And this, the nib for this is not that's not going to fit. And this is only, gosh, this is only, that's only a quarter of an inch wide, and that doesn't fit. So it's got to be less than a quarter inch. But that's going to Karen.
Karen Williams.
Karen, well, yeah.
Okay, you say it better.
Here, you can put that back, secretary. Did you write it down?
I wrote it down. Here, you have David brought. You can tell what David brings, can't y'all?
Same dude.
Same dude?
Yeah,
For
from
who?
the rock opener.
Okay, open. Start
What's it? Yeah.
14.
Okay. Small leather box. Nice design. It's leather, so it's worn. There's the bottom. Somebody wrote something. I don't know if they had the shakes when they. Oh, what's it say? I don't know what it says.
Writes like grammar. I love it when Grandma signs her name. She's like, I don't want to write because I don't like my handwriting. I said, we want you to write because we love your handwriting. So we know it's you.
This is like cloth on the inside. This is lined in the same cloth for the box. I love boxes like this. I just bought another box. And oddly enough, a hanky, a wooden hanky box that says handkerchiefs on it. Love that design. Now these folks just traveled all over the world and just picked up cool things. I love little leather boxes. I'm gonna have a cool estate sale. I'm gonna do a living estate sale.
Would have had a cool estate sale. Would have.
We'll have living estate sale. All right. Put our email back up. Okay. Starts at 14. And I'll just put our banner up.
It's our name at gmail.com. Vintage Uprising Texas. TX, that is. At gmail.com.
There. Amy, it's scrolling.
There you go.
And Kathleen, I'm still looking for a trench art for you, for your family member.
Oh yeah, good for a compass. Yeah, that would fit that, huh?
What?
A compass.
I think so.
Lovely little box.
I don't think Grandma gardens anymore.
No, she does. Yes, she does.
Oh wait, her.
They built her raised gardens. My dad and my cousin Michael went out there and they built her boxes where she don't have to bend over and bend down. So yes, she does. I got videos. She has a I haven't been posting in a while because nobody's been sending me videos of her gardening out there. And they got all kinds of veggies. All kinds. That's what her and my sister like to do. Right now it's kind of hot. If they go out there, it's in the late evening.
That looks Mayan. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's hard to do. 2 and 1.
Two and one. And you gotta stop.
You gotta stop.
There's a stop.
Tammy, you have to stop.
Kathleen Workman, that is yours, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Your next start is your jar.
What's my start?
12.
All right, here's an antique ball jar. It's got the zinc lid. We're all familiar with that, with a milk glass liner. Get all the bubbles and straw marks you would want. It has the number 4 on the bottom. You see it? Isn't it fantastic?
And how tall is that?
Fantastic Four. Get it?
Fantastic Four. This one is a 5 and a quarter tall. 5 inches.
These are David selections.
You know him well, Heidi. Now, you can almost guess what he brings and I bring and probably be right about it.
So this is 100 years old. So this label or that ball signature is from 1896 to 1910. So the youngest this could possibly be is 1910.
Thumbs up.
This is the youngest it would be. The oldest it would be is 1896. Zinc top, yeah. Zinc top. Get it? Zinc top.
I was just thinking, that sounds familiar. What is that?
Zinc top, glass bottom. Look at all these bubbles in it. It's so cool. These bottles are so these old jokes are cool. I'm sorry. They're laughing at that. I wouldn't laugh at me. Yes, I would. I laugh at me all the time.
I'm just like in awe, like, what are you doing? Half the stuff he does is over my head anyways. Huh. He laughs at that. He laughs at me when I don't get him to laugh at him. He laughs at me.
Then I get to laugh.
It's an all big circle.
Then I get to laugh twice. All right. 10. Wait, we have a bid. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
That's right. It was, I think they were. ZZ Top was from Texas, weren't they?
Not only Texas,
Houston?
not only Houston,
What?
Galena Park.
I was going to say, you're not going to say Sheldon.
No, Galena Park.
That's right. Okay, I remember that now.
And who
I
else was
remember
born in Galena Park?
you?
Yeah,
Me.
I was.
We were born at the same hospital, right?
Were you born in Galena Park?
We were born at that,
Deaton Hospital?
oh, Deaton.
A
No.
little tiny office. It was a little.
No, I was on I-10. Remember, I mean,
Oh, no.
610.
610.
610 and
No. That's
Wayside.
not Galena Park.
No.
That's not Galena Park.
Well, it's next to Galena Park. It's not far.
My
But we
first
lived in Galena Park.
when
No.
I first had my own health insurance at the age of 19,
Mhm.
when I had my own health insurance,
He was born in Galena Park with ZZ Top. It was probably his granddaddy. You missed
my
out, buddy.
primary doctor was the guy that born to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dr. Nichols. And his office was still that little hospital.
Pay attention to the chat. She says hello.
Yeah, Mary, the number 13 is worth money. What I was told from Eric, the urban cowboy, because when they use these for moonshine, they would break the 13s because they were unlucky. The number 13 was unlucky. So they wouldn't run those. So they would break them for luck. So
Mary was born at home. Mary,
hello?
I had a son
Jenny
at home.
saying hello for what?
I don't know. I missed that context, Jenny. What you saying hello to?
You got it. You got this, Jenny. It's yours.
A tangent. I delivered a kid at home. Best pregnancy ever. Best delivery ever. That is Jenny's. Thank you, Jenny. He's going off on his tangents. Y'all remember when he didn't used to talk? Oh, a lot of y'all probably weren't here back then, but David used to sit aside and off to the side like this and just type and never talk. And I used to say, come on, interact with me. I used to get so mad at him. Now I can't shut him up.
I'll shut up the rest of the show.
No, you got to talk.
That's yours, Jenny.
Yeah, and my son is the one that I had at home was born in 91. I try to have my daughter at home too, but for once I had what is it called, maternity insurance, and I had a midwife, but they wouldn't let me have her at home.
No.
But I had a midwife at the hospital, so no drugs. I didn't have drugs with any of them. The first 4 were in the hospital.
Look how big my
first
thumb
3.
is next to my head.
And no drugs.
That is huge.
Okay, this one.
Hey,
This is
I don't have my phone. Give me your phone. Go to my text. I want to see if they like this ring. This is funny. Hold on. I'm out shopping around. So I sent Tam a photo of this deco ring. Antique deco ring. Pretty or not? It's half a carat.
don't look like half a carat.
18 white gold. 18 karat white gold. Tell me if y'all like it. Beautiful. I loved it. Yeah, I would have had to size it up because if I remember what Tammy's finger, it only fits in a certain part of my pinky. So I would have had to get it sized. So this lady's like, I tell Tammy, I tell Tammy, what do you think? You know, she's looking for vintage rings. What's it say? Nah.
There's some that don't like it either. I mean, it's fine, but it's not what I'm looking. I want a vintage ring. But
Reasonably priced. I would have paid for it. No big deal. Tammy answers, and she says, "And not significant." Her answer was not significant enough. So I tell the lady, I'm like, "Huh." And the two ladies, they're volunteering at the thrift store, and I show them her answer. It's not significant enough. They go, you tell that girl you're trying to buy her a ring, and it's not." She's like, "Honey, he's trying to buy you." They're talking at my phone. They're like hands on hip, talking to my phone like it's Tam Tam. Is that water?
yeah,
Is it mixed with stuff?
ice no.
That comes. Yeah, Tam Tam has to like it. And I said,
Evelyn wears a size 7.
I said, these ladies are making fun of you, Tam Tam. And she goes, well, then you tell them to show you where the bigger rings are.
I want a vintage ring, but I want it a little bit square, bigger or oval, just a little bit longer. I'm not saying necessarily had a lot of diamonds in it.
It was fun. It was kind of funny. All right, what's our next stuff?
12.
12.
We're almost done. We got this one and one more item.
And then speed round.
Is this called, what is this called? False graph?
False graph? This?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm showing you here. So if I'm pronouncing it right.
False graph.
It's a little glass sugar
But
bowl.
not just the bowl and lid, not the spoon. What is on here?
That
Paint?
I don't know. I couldn't get it. It's I can't get it off. I can't scratch it or anything. Is it inside? No. So
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get that off without
I mean,
getting the original
I
paint
can't
off.
feel it. I can't feel it with my nails.
Here,
So
you show me. You can
at
look
first
it
I
up.
didn't know if it was something how it came, but it has little specks on it. This is a false graph striped sugar bowl. And it has the lid. I mean the lid. Of course it has a lid. It has a spoon. It's a little plastic spoon that's in there. But it with the striped paint, different paint colors, but just so, and I've cleaned this, but this is like it's a part of it, and I can't imagine it being a part of it, but I cannot even scratch it with my nails. I can't feel it, so I don't think it's paint, because if that was paint, I could feel it. So I don't know if it's part of the.
Maybe it's alien gut.
I don't know if it's part of the make, if it messed up or.
No, it's no.
But you can't feel it. You
I
can't feel the
know.
paint.
Some things you just can't feel, Tim.
Okay. I'm
Like,
just trying to figure it out.
like feelings.
I wouldn't imagine that
Nothing more than
it's supposed to be, sparkled with a little bit of dots or not, but it's super cute.
mommy arm alert.
Leave my mommy arms alone. I guess I need to lift this, what is this, rock breaker? I need to do some lifting with it for my mommy arms.
Or lift the two fake Yadro.
No, they're not heavy enough.
Figurines.
I could use those tea glasses or this
more.
rock glass.
Dance more like Dave.
So very cute little sugar dish. And if you collect false graph, I never come across these striped ones very much, or actually ever. This is my first one.
Okay, 10, 9,
Count it
8,
down.
7, 6, 5.
It's cute.
4,
I love it.
a 3, a 2, and a 1. You can keep your stash in there and spoon it out. Oops. What are you doing, Tam? Why are you standing up, Tam?
Because I'm grabbing this.
What are you grabbing, Tam?
The last item.
Is that the last item? Are we at the end?
We are at the end.
Oh, we're past 9 o'clock, though.
You talk too much. That's what it is.
Jane, that's yours.
Thank you, Jane.
Jane of all trades.
Here, you want to write that down real quick?
I will,
And do
Tam.
the
Thanks.
start. Write that down and do the start and type that in and describe the next thing.
Was that it? Oh,
Yeah.
striped sugar.
I just did a simple saying from my book.
Okay.
Starting at
30?
22.
Oh, 22?
Yeah, this one's smaller.
It's 2 inches smaller.
It's a little bit more than 2 inches. This one, I made another one.
All right, here. Okay, folks.
This is the last one. I made 2 of these. This one is a little bit smaller than the other one. It is 15 inches across and 27 inches long. So this one isn't going to quite cover me.
Oh, wear that one then.
I'm gonna stick out on the sides.
Wear that one then. I'm down for that. I'm down. Let me bid at 22. I'm
And
gonna bid Patricia.
Has a little bit different.
You really gonna wear it?
Has a little bit wider lace than the other one. Same red fabrics in the back. Same way it hangs.
Karen Williams.
What?
Nothing. I'm gonna talk to you, Karen.
But it's lovely, just lovely. So anybody that likes to want to hang it on your front door, your wall. I just love making these. I loved it. It was fun, easy, and I had all the fabric to do it.
Get up close so they can really see it. You just gotta watch out because okay, pull it back some.
Gotta watch out for what?
I scared somebody.
Okay, count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's an age show. Or look, I'm George Clinton. I'm the funk king.
You go, boy. I know he's corny, y'all. He's corny.
That was a cool joke. How many people know that George Clinton is? You don't even know who George Clinton is.
The actor?
No.
Oh, that's George Clooney.
Oh my God. All right. You think of George Clooney. That's George Clinton.
Oh.
Does he look like George Clooney?
No.
All right. But now you have context of what I'm doing, right? George Clooney. I can't.
I
can't with her.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Oh, you got the last one. Thank you, Patricia.
Just can't.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Greg.
Okay. Well.
Thank you, Patricia.
I know what's next to y'all.
What time is it? Hi, Sugar Britches.
Hello, Miss Sugar Britches. He's Bill's brother, she said.
Clooney isn't punk. You're damn right.
He's handsome.
You're damn right.
He's handsome.
He is aging quite nicely.
All right, Miss Topsy Turvy, double face. What is it called? Split personality here.
Just showing. You're talking.
$12, number 7. Okay, flat prices, y'all. I guess most of y'all already know. Flat prices. I'm going to give you a a number to claim with. So $12, put in number 7 if you're interested. $12, number 7. The what's that? Lion's Sugar, open sugar, EAPG.
Gillender and Sons
is $18, number 13. $18, number 13.
from the 1870s.
We have the blue, what's it? Mischievous Kid, mouse. $20, number 17. This is the blue one. $20, number 17. And then we have the green one, Mischievous Mouse, is $20, number 18. $20, number 18.
Baby video. I have a baby video.
Yeah, I showed him that little baby video I showed you. I told you she made it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
The Black Panther ashtray is $32, number 22. $32, number 22.
She only comes out at night.
The exercise machine.
The Rock Breaker.
Rock Breaker. That sounds like a wrestler.
Rock Breaker. Rock Breaker.
$20, number 23. $20, number 23. I think that's so. And that's everything.
Really?
But we got freebies.
Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, giveaways.
Numbers? Any numbers?
Yes, we're going to need numbers. All right. That was everything. Now, if you bought something today, here are your freebie choices. Well, I'm going to hold up and you get a number.
many?
There's 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold up and you got to give a number between whatever he tells you. The first one I have is a Shelly pen. What number between?
I don't know, but Helen's already doing numbers.
So between 1 and what?
I'm
She
going to
knows the
change the
drill.
number.
Say it 1 between. They always know it's 1 between 1 and what?
1 and 10.
1 and 10. They know.
But Helen's already started.
Okay, but she knows it's 1 and 10 between 1 and 10.
And she's still wrong.
It's a Shelly pen, and handmade little brooch pen on a card. I call them Shelly pens because Shelly made them.
Oh, you must have purchased
And
Patricia Neal.
Patricia, you get the Shelly pen. I hope you like it. I think they're cute. It's a little brooch pen. Handmade. You're going to love it because if you like the handmade flags, you're going to love the handmade pen.
Okay, a number between 10 and 20.
Is a cookbook.
10 and 20.
The
Make sure you have purchased.
Quaker Oats cookbook.
That means Mr. L Page is eligible this week.
It's Quaker Oats cookbook. I wonder if my oatmeal cookie recipe's in here. My favorite cookie that I like to make.
Evelyn Layton.
Yay, Evelyn. Then the next one.
Quaker Oats.
Is 5 postcards. There's some black and white postcards.
Number between 20 and 30.
They're just little postcards. How does that go, Vogue? So there's 5 postcards.
20 and 30. 20 and 30.
You get the whole lot of them.
Ginny Mac.
Woo-hoo.
23 for Michael Jordan.
There we go.
That's
Ginny Mac
postcards.
postcards.
You gonna remember which postcards?
Oh, yeah, they're back there.
A number between 30 and 40.
This is a vintage cookbook. And it has Jello modes in here, y'all. Jello modes. Ooh, what is this? Cabbage, some kind of cabbage roll. This is an old one.
30 and 40. Between 30 and 40.
What is that?
Cookbook.
These are some old recipes. I love how some of these kind of look gross.
They look worse in black and white.
Yeah. I love these old vintage cookbooks. He's behind.
All right. Patricia Neal was first at 39.
What?
For the vintage cookbook.
1,
What?
2, 3, 4. Oh, what was my other one?
I don't know. You
Oh,
did get 5.
These. I did. Okay. I thought I was missing something.
Patricia Neal got 2. Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
I need a number between
He gonna change it up on y'all.
50 and 60.
And you get these little pewter
50 and
thimbles.
60.
Pewter thimbles. You're gonna get these pewter thimbles. What is he doing?
Roxanne S. That was fast.
Digging for gold. You get the pewter little thimbles. It was 50. And Roxanne, yay!
Tick, tick. What's that, thimbles?
Thimbles. Yay, y'all. Good sale.
Tick, tick.
Hey, so y'all gave us a thumbs up, right? Because, if you did nothing else, giving us a thumbs up. If you didn't chat or nothing, give us a thumbs up because it helps our channel. It helps us flutter. Is that how you call it?
It helps the fly. I don't know. And apparently we have an ad out for Vintage Uprising Texas.
We do?
Yeah.
What?
That information I sent,
Uh-huh.
you had me send, it said, congratulations, we're going to run your ad now. So people who are looking for vintage or whatever, we're going to have an ad that runs that highlights our channel somehow.
Oh.
I haven't seen it.
Me neither. I haven't seen it yet. Let me know if y'all see an ad for Vintage Uprising Texas.
I don't know.
See if they're really doing it.
Don't know.
If they really do it or not.
You just jumped up here to fall asleep.
He jumped in his lap just to lay down. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us. And yeah, join us every Wednesday. Y'all know that, right? Every Wednesday. And we do little pop-ups. So be sure y'all hit that notification bell.
I think so, KP. I don't know. That's what the email said.
Yeah, let's see if it happens.
I don't know.
I probably won't see it because it's my channel. So I probably won't see it come up on my channel. But I appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank y'all for being here. I love every one of y'all. Y'all are our friends, our YouTube family.
Yeah, Sleepy Jack, and I'm about to wake him up with a bath.
And he will be hyper. He'll be running up and down the hallway. He goes nuts. Nuts. Jumps on the bed, runs down the hallway. Comes back and jumps on the bed and runs down the I'm like, what did you give him? Like he got coffee before bedtime. Like, he's like, y'all talking about me? All right. Thank you, everyone. I'm doing my packing tomorrow for. Did I have? No, we only had 2 sales. Just
And
sale
this weekend. Yay.
You know what that means?
Estate sales.
Yes. Y'all better not have dirty minds. Estate sale is my love.
Only during the daytime.
Your dog is stomping on you.
You love Linda too?
What's that?
Does your dog see Jack Jack? Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel. Where? Where's the squirrel? Here it goes. You say squirrel, he runs to that window. He darts after it. Where? What? Where? What? I'm trying to show him the squirrel the other day. There's two on the tree, like right above our eyesight, but we're sitting in the living room. I have open windows, and I'm trying to raise his head to look up, and he's pushing down. And I'm like, no, up. And he's pushing down to look on the ground. He's looking at the door. Thanks, everyone. We'll see y'all next time. And next time in the video, maybe. Here come the kids. Bye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you click that subscribe button up there and click, give a big thumbs up. Bye.
Or move.